Zoinks here. Got a Magic the Gathering video for you. A little Magic Arena going on today. Got myself the Platinum, which is pretty sweet. I've been using this Rakdos Aggro deck that I put together. It's kind of a hybrid of two decks that I've definitely made before. It's real strong though. I like it. So basically, for my lower end, it's Fervent Champion. First Strike Haste is so strong. Being able to make him a little bigger is great, and I don't use equipment, so I don't really care about that part of it. Knight is really strong, or Knight of Abolition, I should say, is really strong. Because there's times when on turn 2 you can get 4 damage, and now it's a 2/3. Stormfist Crusader is really good. You lose a life for it, and same with Spawn of Mayhem. I have these two in here because I'm running Theater of Horrors, as you can probably see. Theater of Horrors is such a strong card. It's an extra card every turn, and if you get 2 of them, that's 2 extra cards every turn. And if I have something like Stormfist Crusader, where I'm drawing an extra card and losing a life anyway, or each player loses a life, I'm sorry, or Spawn of Mayhem, where it's the same thing. It's so good. Yeah, running the other spectacle cards that are really good for this set, or for this deck, I should say, are the Light Up the Stage and Skewer. Lightning Bolt and draw 2 cards is just what you want in this deck. Removal Suite is pretty much just Shock and Heartless Act. I haven't found a better red spell. I was thinking about running Omen of the Forge, but it's just not where I want to be a lot of the time. It's just not, it's not where I want to be. I don't want to be paying 2 mana for 2 damage. I can just pay 1 mana for 2 damage. Because the Scry is helpful, but that's not my point. So, run it out with 20 lands. I'm sorry, 20 lands. Since it's kind of more of a aggressive deck. I probably should be at 21 and cut something, but I really like with the 4 of everything's. I like it. I like 40 and 20. I like it. So that's the deck. We're gonna get into some standard ranked, and let's see if I can actually win some of these bad Jacksons today. That'd be great. I just played a little before, and deck worked pretty well. I mean, had some pretty silly turns, so hopefully I can get some for you guys. But anyway, how are you guys doing? I know a lot of stuff's going on with the virus and all that, so I just want to know how you guys are doing. Leave a comment or something down below. That'd be really cool. I read all of them, all 7 that I have, I think, so far. But, yeah. So, I mean, this hand's going to be really easy to navigate, hopefully. Because, I mean, First Strike Haste. This guy can attack on the first turn, so why not get in there, you know? Do this, and I'm going to go Stormfist Crusader, so then I can get a little more damage on my Fervent Captain. Also, if my opponent doesn't have a play, has Growth Spiral, now I can get, actually I could probably cast Spawn of Mayhem this turn and get 4 damage in, or I play Labyrinth Reaper, or Labyrinth Raptor, and Skewer and get a little damage in that way. There's so many options. Oh, actually, I can't do both those. I'm sorry. I could do these 2. No, I'm just gonna attack. Attack in. He doesn't have any creatures, so this doesn't really. The Raptor really doesn't help me too much. But I think getting this thing out on turn 3 is probably my best option. It's a 4/4 flyer, and then if I have 10 or less life, put a counter on it. Like, let's go. And it's flammable, you know? That old flying trample. It's so strong. Oh, Richard, okay. So that's fine. Because we have all this stuff in our back pocket. Now, what are we going to do here? Is this Teamer Adventures, and we're just missing the, Yep. Atypical Bull. don't know if I can close it out right now. That's kind of the issue. I mean, probably has a bounce spell. No? What are you going to do on your turn, bud? I'm kind of scared now if you're not casting anything with Roll to just Reclamation and you keep having stops. What do you have? Brazen Borrower for that guy? Okay. You have 2 Brazen Borrowers. Is that what's up? Just the one. Okay. Interesting place, but for each spell and ability your opponents control, counter it unless they pay 4. Who knew this card existed? Because I didn't. Jesus. I mean, countered, I guess. Okay. Let's do this then and see if we can pull another one off the top. Okay. So now we just do shock. Sorry, cancel. We'll do shock out of here. And go. So I mean, he has a no, he needs 2 blockers, and he just paid 2 life? Oh, fuck. What are you doing, bud? 2 damage to my guy. Okay, draw 2 cards. Okay. Got a counterspell? Okay. Got a counterspell? That's what I thought. And that's how we do it, baby. We just keep hitting them. The hits just keep on coming. Yeah, if you have any ideas of how I can make it better, if I can change some stuff, let me know. I talked about it earlier, but it's kind of a combination of 2 decks. It's that red deck wins, like, mentality of just do as much damage as possible early. And the Spectacle Storm deck is what I called it, because it was just insane. You could just link so many things together. It was gross. It was a gross deck. It ran the I think it's the wall that you can tap and do damage to everybody. It's really strong. Let's see. I think I gotta keep this one. Yeah. All right. Witch's Cottage. Turn. Oh. Land 1. That's unfortunate. Burglar Rat. What don't I need right now? I should have done that second main. I'm a bad Magic player sometimes. I'm sorry. I get a little excited and I just throw cards out there. I really shouldn't. Exile is a card from my hand. Does it come back after they die? No? Okay. It sucks I have to lose my top end, but I want to be able to kill this fucking Fenlurker. Cancels right now. Let's attack. See what happens. Can't pump it. Holy shit. Pay 2 life. Now I'm going to skewer. Get a little extra damage. Oh yeah, because I want to pump this guy. Right. That's the other good combination with it, is if you can do any kind of damage with the knight and then skewer, that's just so strong. Okay. I want to keep cards in my hand so I can keep this skewer. I want to keep cards in my hand. I want to be able to kill you in a minute, not right this second. And if I have to, I can do it at the end of turn. Each player sacks a creature. Oh, nah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I thought I completely screwed up. And we get all the damage in, boys. Heck yes. Let's go. Okay, so I just need to literally cross this finish line. Let's cross the finish line, guys. Okay. Use Woe Strider, sack it, because Woe Strider. I need to get more of this card, too. It's a sweet card. And I want more of it. I want like 5 of them. There's a bunch of the sacrifice decks that would be really good in. Oh, it's okay. It was a bad attack, but it made him sack a go. We both lost the thing, at least. That's dumb. What is that going to accomplish for me? Okay. Okay. That moment when you know you messed up. Now you can't sack the goat. Cool. Oh man, you got that card out of my hand, bud. Good job. GG's. Literally have 2 black and I have 4 mana. I'm okay. Oh man. Okay. Now attacking is a bad idea. I literally just need another shock. I shouldn't have pointed that shock down. I should have shot him. That's gonna be what cost me this game. It's what's gonna cost me this game. Are you kidding me? No attacks, end turn. Never a good time when the aggro deck is just sitting there. Never, ever, ever, ever a good time when the aggro deck is just sitting there. Fuck life, like, good games. Good games, you win. That was it. There wasn't any way I was coming back from that. I don't have a big enough haymaker to beat mid-range. Were we change anything with this deck, boys? Or we think that's pretty good? I want to get one Theater of... We haven't seen Theater of Horrors actually do anything in a match yet. And I want to get one clip of Theater of Horrors doing some work. Because, man, I slept on that card when it first got printed. I was like, oh, you got to always do damage. But, oh, look at that. Look at your boy in opening hand. But I don't have any other... I don't have red. So we're going to mull it. We'll keep this one. And we'll just shove this shove this swamp away. Pay 2 life. I think it's gonna be the same damage, so let's put on Knight. Put out this guy. I have no hand, but on turn 2, I have 2 cards in hand. Sure. All 3 of them get counters. Let's go. GG's. Opponent said too strong. Your 1-drops are too strong, my guy. That's what I love about this deck, man. It just keeps hitting. Alright. I got about... I want to do about 5 more minutes of recording, so maybe 1 more game. And then we will... I'm going to edit this down, put it on YouTube, and we going to be good, boys. Alright, so... That's fine. You can't... It's fine if Enter stepped. So I think I'm going to do Stormfist next. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have many a play right now. I think a really strong one is to play this first. And attack. Because if he blocks the Stormfist... Yeah, if he blocks a Fervent Champion, I just shock it. And I get 3 damage too, which is nice. Oh, you can't block the Stormfist. It's got Menace. I'm dumb. That's the whole point of the card. It's got Menace. Okay. I lose life. Oh, man. Gain life is going to be rough for me. It's kind of why... Ooh. Let's kill this first. Oh, cancel. You. Let's get that damage in, boys. Okay. Let's go. Black and red doesn't have any card draw. What do you mean? What do you mean? These 2 cards together have so much card draw. Because you just gain, you lose a little life. Okay. Oh, Deathless Knight. That's kind of a cool card. No lifelink, right? Okay, so we're good there. Okay. Now, how do I kill you? Like yesterday, because I'm going to probably die soon if I don't get a good big boy out. Do I have to sacrifice that Theater of Horror? I'm going to, aren't I? Shitty. Yeah, because I got to put this guy out. I gotta keep that aggressive pace. Maybe I should have played these 2, but for the moment, I'm not unhappy with it. That's fine. Probably should have done that first so I had more options. I'm dumb. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there together. We'll get there. Okay. And good games. I can't do anything about that, bud. Alright, so I'm going to add this part at the end. I think I'm going to actually open up a pack. I want to try and do that every time we do a magic one, because a magic video, so then it's like opening a new pack with me. We can evaluate cards together. It'll be sweet. I think this is actually not a horrible card. If you can make that one cheaper, it's draw a card and has flying is pretty strong as a card. Bone Splinters isn't bad either. Golos. Not a bad one. You know what, just for you guys, we'll rip this Ikoria pack too. Just for you. Migration Pass one I want to start using more of. I think that's a really strong card. Boot Nipper's great. I actually the other deck I think I'm gonna make, maybe it'll be the next one I do, is a Boot Nipper, like actually green black, like these two colors here, and have just like mutate and then put this guy with Death Touch or Lifelink and then mutate on top of him. It just seems really good. We got the ape escape. But anyway, alright guys, that is all from me. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace. Make sure to smash that like button, comment, and subscribe if you like the content. Also, follow me on Twitter and Twitch if you want to know when I'm doing more of these runs. Alright, peace.